Hey everybody, Allison from Kettlebell Crushers Fitness here. I just want to pop in today to talk a little bit about our upcoming Ask the Trainer Q&A Facebook Live event that's happening on April 24th at 7 p.m. And just a little bit about why we thought it was important to have something like this. The overreaching reason comes down to safety. So whether you are with us in a virtual class, or you've bought some equipment off Kijiji and you're not really sure what to do with it, or you have limited access to equipment at home, so it could be jugs of water and some soup cans. If you're unsure of what to do with this stuff, you want an idea of how to move forward. If you do have some of our equipment that we've lent you and you want to just do a technique check, then by all means ask that question. We can do demos for sure. So for example, kettlebell swings or presses or squats, that kind of thing. If you have some equipment at home and you want some ideas of what you can do with it, maybe how to progress a little bit. Obviously, we can't get too deep into these questions, and in the end, if we're unfamiliar with who you are, if you're not a regular Kettlebell Crushers Fitness member, we have to be pretty general because we don't know what your health history is. So we have to keep things pretty general, but to give you an idea, you can certainly send off any questions that you have beforehand to kettlebellcrushers@gmail.com. We can read those anonymously. You don't have to have your name attached to that, but you never know. You might be asking a question that somebody else might have, but might be too shy to ask. You can definitely ask your questions that evening during the live stream. Again, we'll be probably demoing some stuff, just more or less a refresher. Again, a little bit more on depth, maybe on swings, a little bit, on pressing. But if you do have specific things that you want us to touch on, by all means, ask away. Even if you just want to pop in and just have a chat. Right? We're all in this together, and again, this is as much for our mental health as it is for our physical. But in the end, we don't want anybody to get hurt, no matter what you're doing. In addition to that, I just want to talk about the schedule for this week. There is no Thursday evening class, as I am in training for a TRX certification, which I'm pretty stoked about because that's going to give us access to either something else for live stream classes, or down the road something that we can add to our on-site facility. So that's pretty exciting. And Sean and I are doing some continuing education stuff on the weekend. So if you know us at all, we never stop learning, and no one knows everything. So that's really important. So again, join us for our trainer Q&A on Friday, April 24th at 7 p.m. Questions, concerns, please give us a shout out, DM us, send us a Facebook message, email. We're pretty easy to connect with. If you are a Kettlebell Crushers Fitness member and you haven't picked up any equipment but you think you would like to get some, so whether it's a kettlebell or whatever it is, please reach out to us because we can make arrangements to make that happen still, because let's face it, there's no end in sight for this. So we'll try to help you in any way we can. So we'll see you soon. Have a great week.